Welcome to Man, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as you guys have seen the caption, we will be reviewing the best-selling, or I'll say one of the best-selling perfumes on the online platform. Bella Vita perfumes. Are they any good? Is it worth the hype, or is it just marketing? This is an unbiased and non-sponsored video. So stay tuned. Let's see what Bella Vita has to offer us. All right, everyone. So today we have 10 samples of Bella Vita perfumes. Now we are going to review it in an order. We have men's fragrances on this side and female fragrances on that side. There are also a few unisex fragrances. So without wasting any time, let's get to it because we've got a lot to cover. So the first one I have is Bella Vita Club Man. Bella Vita Club Man. All right. So let's see what this is. It's a regular sprayer or a decant bottle that you can open and refill as well later on. So let's see what Club Man is. Let's go with the sprayer first. Bella Vita Club Man has tried to copy one of my favorite scents and one of the most popular scents in the perfume community. I'm sure you are all aware of Creed Aventus. Now, Bella Vita Club Man is a take on Creed Aventus, but then it's I don't want to call it that, but then it is what it is. It is a very cheap clone of Aventus. You've got multiple clones that you can buy. Of course, I mean, if what I believe is if you can't make a scent at a particular price, then you better don't make it. It's as simple as that. So, I really don't like this, guys, because the quality used is very cheap, and people who can't afford Creed Aventus will never know how it smells. Of course, you have good clones of it like the La Venture and Armagh Club de Nuit. But this I really don't like because one, I really love Creed Aventus. Two, I think this is just a way people are getting fooled into Bella Vita with the hype. But this is not for me. I mean, you might have a different opinion on it, but then according to me, this is just a very cheap take on Creed Aventus. Just love Bella Vita Club, man. All right, Bella Vita Goat, man. So the name, it's actually giving high expectations. So greatest of all time, man. Okay, let's see what this is. If it is greatest of all time or not. In fact, let me try spraying this on my hand and let's see how it smells. Now I tested all these fragrances before the video, of course, so that I can give you what the dry down is gonna look like. So Bella Vita Goat Man is just a fresh scent. It's more like the aftershave freshness that you get. There's a bit of the citrus in it, but then the citrus is a lot like the citruses that you find in the floor cleaners like Lysol and room freshness. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Some people like it, but then yeah, it's leaning a lot more into that direction of an air freshener or a car perfume or a car scent. And it's just a linear scent, guys. I'm sure there is no layers to it. So linear. It's all through going to be a citrus fresh scent, and the citrus, as I said, will smell like air fresheners or car perfumes. That is what Bella Vita Goat Man is. So this is Bella Vita Goat Man, guys. So definitely not greatest of all time. So So this color is Bella Vita Sky with SKAI Aquatic Unisex. There's a EDC, it's a cologne concentration. This is the bottle, Sky Cologne. So I'm going to spray this as well on the hand, or maybe not. Let's see. No, I'm not going to spray this on my hand. Now, somehow, I find a lot of similarities between this and this. There is not much of a difference, guys. I mean, I'm surprised to see because the juice is blue and that was brown, and the name is totally different from Goatman and the Sky Aquatic, and it's a unisex scent. It is just a regular fresh scent, guys. There is nothing special about it. Nothing at all that blows your mind. Like the advertisements of Bella Vita you see where the owner goes into a showroom and then tries to compare his scents with, other scents. And now I'm actually trying to think that this is all just hype. And because this is the third perfume I've tried, and it's just a disappointment. Guys. So far, it has been a disappointment for me. And none of these scents actually last more than 5 hours. I mean, that's a stretch, but then on my skin, it does not last more than 5 hours. If you have an oily skin, then of course it will stay a little bit more than that. Um, Now, for me, as a perfume reviewer and a perfume enthusiast, longevity is not my concern. My concern is the scent and how good it is, and what I am getting, what kind of composition I'm getting for the price that I'm paying. Now, I'm not saying this is bad for the price, but then there are definitely better ones that you can buy for the price of Bella Vita rice. Just my thoughts so far. So let's move on to the next one. I'm really hoping that this will be a good one. Ah, now this is also called as Bella Vita Fresh Unisex. Before even opening the bottle, I have a bad. Before even opening the bottle or spraying it on, I have a bad feeling about this. Or actually not. I mean, okay, I'm gonna spray this on my hand, guys. So this is Bella Vita Fresh Unisex. It's an EDT concentration. Okay, right off the bat, this is actually better than all the three that I've smelled so far. So I'm going to keep this on this side, okay? All right. It is a fresh scent, but there is a lot of tropical notes in it, like coconut, like honey, a little bit of almonds, aquatic, and of course citrus. But citrus is in the base, and that's what I like because this is not like the regular fresh scents that you or that we have smelled so far. A good scent. Now I'd say that justifies the price. I mean, you're paying for a perfume that costs about 500 rupees. That smells like a 500 rupee scent. All right. Now, I'll not say that it is a perfume that smells, like a 3,000 perfume. Not at all. It is a perfume that smells okay for the price. A decent scent for 500, guys. I mean, you can get that over fog or envy and such scents. Decent scent. So this is called as Bella Vita Fresh Unisex EDT. Okay, now this is interesting, guys. This is called as Bella Vita Oud. Bella Vita Oud. And this is, oh, this is a parfum concentration. Let's see how it is. I am going to spray this on my hand because I really like oud scents. Let's see. Right off the bat, I know what this is trying to clone. This is a clone of a perfume called Ragba. Not the Ragba wooden tins, but just the original Ragba. Ragba, you'll find a lot of honey, you'll find a lot of almonds, you'll find a lot of spices, cinnamon, and tobacco. So that's what this is. Bella Vita Oud is a good scent, guys. I mean, so if I had to rate it, I'll rate Oud first, Unisex or Fresh Unisex second, and yeah, I will not consider the other ones that I've smelled so far, guys. So let's see. This is Ragba, guys. Bella Vita Oud is just Ragba. So it's a good scent for the price. Of course, it's a good scent, but this is not something you can wear all year around because I believe it is a strictly winter scent. So is Ragba. So I would go careful on this praise because it says it's parfum, but I don't think it is a parfum concentration. I just feel it's like EDT. I don't think it is even coming up to the level of EDP. But yeah, it's a good scent, guys, for the price. So let's get into the next one. Okay, now this is also oud. It says Bella Vita White Oud. Let's see how this smells. I'm gonna spray it on. As I said, I like oud, so let's go ahead. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure if you guys have seen my previous videos. So one of my first videos was at an attar shop called Purandas Ranchordas, and it's a brand of Ashrafi perfumes. This reminds me a lot of the white oud that they sell as an attar. I just get that, and I believe this is going to dry down as a fresh scent, and I believe the quality as well is really good compared to everything else I've smelt. Of course, these three I wouldn't even consider buying. I will never suggest these three perfumes. But then white oud and oud is good so far. But then white oud, the quality, I'm talking about the quality of the scent is really good. So it's basically white musk and oud, and then there is a lot of white florals in it. Eventually, it dries down to be a fresh, aquatic, I'd say a fabric softener kind of a smell on your clothes. And this is an EDP concentration as per the bottle. A great scent, guys. For the price, I think this is worth your money. I mean, this smells more than 500. So I will not say this for any other perfume I have smelled so far of Bella Vita, but this is good. White Oud is good, guys. The quality is good. White Oud. So the next one, CEO Man. Okay, now this is one of the most hyped scents of Bella Vita. So let's see how it actually is. I'm gonna spray this on my clothes. Okay, it's a strong scent. It's an EDP, but then it says I felt this is much better than the parfum. That so, guys, in this price range, I understand that you cannot expect great quality, but as soon as you spray Bella Vita CEO Man, I will suggest please do not take it towards your nose because it's too alcoholic, guys. It's too alcoholic, and the alcohol blast will burn your nose. So let's see. But I feel the fragrance is a clone of one of my favorite fragrances. It's called as Azaro Wanted by Night. It's a revolver kind of a bottle with yellow juice in it. It's one of Azaro's good fragrances. Azaro has a lot of good fragrances, by the way. Yeah, I feel this is Azaro Wanted by Night, and it's a good scent, guys. Now, I'm not sure how much I'll wear this if it is an office or even if I am a CEO. I don't think I'll wear this in office, but then for a party or for an evening outing, I'm surely going to wear this. For the price, I might just buy this. So I'm thinking we are done with men's scents. So out of everything that we have smelled so far, I think White Oud will be my first choice. CEO Man second, just because this is one of the clones of one of the greatest scents. It was in its time one of the very hype scents. It's called as Azaro Wanted by Night. It's got a pineapple citrus opening with white florals in it. A lot of citruses and a fresh scent, guys, and a great scent for evenings. I mean, the name itself of the original one is Azaro Wanted by Night. So yeah, it's a great scent. So Whitewood is something I will buy, and CEO Man is something I'll buy, or I can use these. So that's what I'll buy, guys, from the men's scent. All right, guys. So let's now look at the women's scents that Bella Vita has. So unfortunately, we just have three scents that they give in the sampling set. We've got Date Woman, we've got Glam Woman, we've also got Senorita Woman. So let's try Date Woman first. That's what it is, guys. So it's a candied citrus kind of a scent with a lot of florals, of course, in it. So that's what that is. I'll not suggest you to buy this instead just buy Engage or Fog. At least you'll save some money in the process. Let's now try Senorita Woman. Senorita Woman. All right. It's an okay scent, guys. It's a floral scent, completely floral with red flowers, white flowers. It's just a floral scent, guys. There's nothing more to it. But yes, again, if you can find something in Fog or Engage, you will still be getting almost this, I mean, the same quality, of course, at a cheaper price. Now let's try Glam Woman. Okay, now right off the bat, I really like this scent. Let me try spraying it on the box. It's a nice scent, guys. I mean, it reminds me of a scent or a fragrance called Blue Lady. It was a scent, and very old scent, which my mom also used a while back. Now, there's a twist on this. There's a twist of black pepper in it. So, if you can imagine Blue Lady with a top note of black pepper, that is what Glam Woman is. Now, at least there was some thought put into it of, adding notes um, to Blue Lady, not an exact clone. It's a good scent, guys, for the quality. Now, I would suggest this Glam Woman above Senorita or Date Woman. And unfortunately, that is all I will suggest from Bella Vita, guys. So that was the women's scents and the men's scents for you guys from Bella Vita. And this was a completely unbiased, non-sponsored video. And you'll see a lot of such videos as well, guys, as this is a new channel and I am a perfume enthusiast. I just want you guys to at least worth what you're paying for, if not value for money. So please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe if you think you've gotten something informative from this video. And if I helped you save some money, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you guys use Bella Vita and if you have a different perspective than what I just shared, please go ahead and type it out in the comments. And then we can have a conversation there. So until the next video, take care. Thank you for staying tuned.